I'm Alicia Malone. Welcome to the very first episode of Fandango's Indie Movie Guide. Each week I'll be giving you my picks about what to watch in theatres, at home, which movies are the most buzzed about at film festivals, and what to look out for come award season. I promise I will tell it to you straight, and in true indie spirit, I am hosting, editing, producing, writing, and shooting this show myself. This week I'm at the Toronto International Film Festival, which is one of the biggest and best film festivals of the year. It's right here that lots of that award season buzz gets created. So I thought I'd give you a list of the 5 best movies I've seen here at TIFF. Let's start with my favourite, Manchester by the Sea. This is a film you'll definitely hear about come award season. Hopefully for Casey Affleck, he really deserves Best Actor for this. He plays a man battling with demons from his past. He's forced to face those demons when his brother dies, and he has to take guardianship over his nephew.
I think the idea was that you would relocate.
Relocate to where?
Well, if you look, it was my impression that you'd spent a lot of time here.
Sweetheart. I'm just a backup.
Lee, nobody can appreciate what you've been through. And if you really feel you can't take this on, that's your right.
I don't want to spoil exactly what happened to him in the past because director Kenneth Lonergan allows the audience to piece things together slowly. And when you finally put all the pieces of that jigsaw puzzle together, it will be like an emotional hit to your heart. It floored me, this movie. Casey is excellent. Also, Michelle Williams is brilliant too. Moonlight is a lovely film directed by Barry Jenkins. It tells the story of a young man called Chiron who lives in Miami, and the story is told in 3 parts. One when he's a boy, one when he's a teenager, and one when he's an older man. Chiron has a lot to deal with, including a crack addict mother played by Naomi Harris, and also his own battle with his sexuality.
Remember the last time I saw you?
No, you gon' listen.
To who, Ma? Huh? To you?
It's very subtle, very gently told, and it all feels like kind of a meditation on masculinity. Definitely look out for Moonlight. Arrival is an intelligent sci-fi by director Denis Villeneuve. He's the same guy that did Prisoners and Sicario, but this one feels completely different. It stars Amy Adams as a linguistics professor who is charged with speaking with aliens when they arrive at 12 different places on Earth, and Jeremy Renner is the scientist who is working next to her.
Not everyone is wired for what you're about to do.
So what do they look like?
You'll see soon enough.
Every 18 hours, the door opens up. That's where we go in.
This movie does not go where you might expect. It does have a little bit of Spielberg feel, it's got a little bit of Kubrick, but a lot more Christopher Nolan and Terrence Malick than I expected. It may be a little bit out there for some, but if you go along with the ride and open your mind a little bit, then you'll have a great time. La La Land is by director Damien Chazelle, and he's the same guy who is behind Whiplash. Similar to that film, this one also deals with ambition and jazz music, but the tone is completely different. This stars Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone in their 3rd collaboration together, and they have wonderful chemistry. He's an aspiring jazz musician, she's an aspiring actress, and they're both trying to make it together and apart in the crazy city of LA.
City of stars, there's so much that I can't see.
It is just so joyful and so much fun to watch. The production design is wonderful. I wanted to watch this movie again. I wanted to study it frame by frame. I wanted to live inside it. And finally, Lion, starring Dev Patel, the movie that got me right in the feels.
Gudu?
I have to find my way back home.
This is based on a true story about a young Indian boy called Saru who lost his family in Calcutta and ended up being adopted by an Australian family played by the always brilliant Nicole Kidman and the equally excellent David Wenham. Years later, the grown-up Saru, now played by Dev Patel, becomes obsessed with the idea of trying to find his family, which of course is kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. Rooney Mara also stars as Saru's girlfriend. I loved this movie. It is so emotional and just gorgeous, the way that it's all put together, the way that it comes together. Directed by Garth Davis, and Dev Patel is wonderful. Special shout out also to Tom Ford's Nocturnal Animals, which is really trippy but interesting, and also J.A. Bayona's A Monster Calls, which will definitely make you cry.
It's okay that you're angry. I'm angry too. And if you need to break things, by God, you break them.
And that's it for the first episode of Fandango's Indie Movie Guide. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below which movies you're the most excited about seeing. And you can chat to me anytime on Twitter at Alicia Malone. I'll see you soon.